Hey everybody, Canteen Cup Tuesday time, and today it's going to be about mushrooms and pasta. So let's get cooking. Alright everybody, so this is what we got. This is what we're doing today. I've got some olive oil to fry up some shallot. I've got some mushrooms to go in some mushroom gravy to make a little sauce for the Porcini mushroom tortellini pasta. I've got some chives and some dried parsley to top it off with. So let's get this guy cranked up. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start rehydrating these mushrooms. We don't want to waste any time with that. Get all the water back in these guys we can. So I'm just going to put these in a bowl with a little bit of water. And we'll let them start hanging out for a little bit while we get the shallot ready. We'll cook with that water when we get done. Get that mushroom flavor. Don't want to let that go to waste. Uh-oh. You know what, guys? No shallot today. I got a bad one. You see that? Man, I'm sad about that. Oh well. Yeah, it feels soft going all the way back too. I don't even think I can cut part of that off and salvage it. No, she's just kind of funky. Man, what a bummer. Don't you hate that when you cut into your vegetable and you find it's rotten? And you know what, when we're out here, you can't replace it. So we're just going to have to go without. Oh well, let's move on. Well, they didn't have long to start rehydrating, but, 30 seconds while we found out our shallot was bad. I'm going to go ahead and pour our mushroom water and mushrooms in the pot. We'll just let them hydrate and cook up with the pasta. There we go. No sense in wasting time. Let's fire it up. Now you can get all kinds of dried tortellinis at the grocery store. Different fillings, spinach and cheese, ricotta. This one here uses an egg pasta filled with porcini mushrooms and creamy ricotta cheese. So this is going to be vegetarian, okay? Now if you wanted to, you could add some bits of beef to this. If you wanted to richen it up a little bit, you had a little wine with you, you could make the gravy mix with the wine. We're going to go pretty simple today, just kind of like you would out on the trail. And this bag here is going to be more than what I need. I'm just going to use about half of it. And it says here this needs a gentle boil for about 14 minutes. That's what they look like. That's what they look like dry. They're going to plump up though. Now I'm going to go ahead and portion about half of these back into a big Ziploc bag, because I learned my lesson on another Canteen Cup Tuesday when I accidentally poured a whole bag in of something. I only needed half the bag. There we go. That's about half. Close enough for camp measure. Water's starting to get warm. I'm going to go ahead and pour these in. No sense in wasting any fuel. We're starting to bubble up here, so I'm going to go ahead and add my gravy mix and start to dissolve it in. Make sure I don't have any tortellini sticking to the bottom. Here's a little peek at what's going on in the pot. Now this little 3-prong stove, your pot can be pretty unstable, so you always want to make sure you grab it when you're messing with it. We don't have anything sticking. Let's see if you can see that. You see the way kind of coating the spoon? You see the way it's kind of coating the spoon a little bit? It's just starting to thicken up some. We're just going to keep letting this boil down about another 8 minutes. Now if you're one that feels the need for a little meat with this, this would be great as a side to a steak. You got a good campfire steak out in the woods and made up a bowl of this to split with somebody. Oh man, be good stuff. I think I'm gonna call this done. Let's see what we've got here. We're going to mix some of those herbs in, let them get in that sauce and hydrate and add a little flavor. And then we're going to top it off with just another pinch or two. Alright, let's have dinner, y'all. Man, that's good to be good eats. Alright, so there you go, y'all. I mean, this is just some simple grocery store staples. Nothing too extravagant, nothing you have to search down and find. Almost every grocery store has some dried tortellini and some gravy packets. You might have to look a little bit if you want the dehydrated mushrooms. Not every grocery store has those. I bought them online from Harmony House. What do y'all think? Oh yeah. Man, that's good. That'll bring you a full belly after a day on the trail. And look here, we'll see you on the trail. Y'all have a good week.